Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They were able to take advantage for the stretch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Dave to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first down at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And an Eagle first down.
On play action, here's Hurts. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Go Silver, ready? Trimmer.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
First down, Eagles.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up second down.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and a yard. Hurts to throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
That's caught by Dillon. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4 brings up second down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. A throw on the move is caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
Good. Set. And let's go.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there.
Touchdown,
Dallas Goedert.
Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play.
Here we go.
Daniels now on first down. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards. And a Washington first down.
On first down, Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
On the coverage.
They'll motion over Samuel.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. Buffalo AC.
Daniels to throw on second down. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for
The air again is Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Nakobe Dean in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here is Shipley on the return. Half midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Next to score, Eagles 31, Commanders 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. As caught, that's Lane. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Has caught left side, that's Ertz. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive. Some points. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit.
And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. They'll motion over Samuel.
Broncos. Go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniel. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Once again, it's Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll throw with Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. Daniels now going to look to throw. And he will not be able to make it to the goal line. It's a big stop. He can't get it back to a one-score game. The lead will hold at 9. So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores. That means here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down, Eagles.
180.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Now inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Barkley. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for. 2nd down and 8. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
This one all but over. Here's 3rd down. A run with Barkley. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That
if you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wasn't me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.